So, who exactly is selling in this buyer's market out there? Well, let me break this down for you, folks. Let's leave the condo market alone because that thing is bleeding out. Nobody seems to be wanting to touch that at this moment. But let's talk about the freehold market and who is actually selling. So, you've got to have a couple of different types of sellers out there right now. You're going to have the people who absolutely have to sell. They're underwater. The jacked up interest rates have pushed them into, or their business, or trade tariffs, or what have you, have pushed them into an untenable situation where they literally have to sell out there. Now, there is no directory for people who have to sell. There's no place where we can look where they go, pick me, I'm desperate out there. Everybody is saying they don't have to sell. But 2 out of 10 people on the market, 2 out of 10 listings on the market are going to be in a position where they really need to sell. Now, finding those two, is obviously tricky because they're not advertising their desperation. And they're surrounded by 8 other listings that do not need to sell. These are looky-loos. These are people who are testing the market. These are people who will sell if they get a certain price. Generally speaking, people who are flush with money are looking to buy in this market, not sell in this market. They're smart, sophisticated investors. So you need to distinguish between the people who are, I'm for sale, but I'm not really a seller, and the people who are truly sellers in this marketplace. Now that might include estate sales. All right, estate sales are a fantastic opportunity because the people who are getting the money, the family members who are getting the money, they just see it as a Christmas gift. That's it. They're like, I don't care. 400 grand in my pocket, 800 grand in my pocket. Okay, I know 2 years ago that would have been 950, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. It's like money dropped from the heavens. So they will sell no matter what the price is. Downsizers. Downsizers usually have a plan. They're looking to move to the country. They're spend more time at their cottages, whatever it is, or they're moving to a condo, etc. And these people who have a plan for retirement are also fairly motivated to sell out there. So you want to look for those as well. And out there, of all the listings out there in the Toronto real estate market, I would say that only about 15 to 20% of the listings are actually true sellers. They will sell no matter what it is that the market gives them. So you as a buyer trying to be opportunistic in this marketplace, you need to try to go find that 1 to 2 out of 10. You need to go find them. And the only way you're going to find them is you have an aggressive real estate agent who isn't afraid to throw lowball offers and walk away. That's the only way, folks. And if you don't have that agent, reach out to me. I can refer you to people who are that.